Hey guys, what's up? Antonio here, back with another one. So basically, it's a new year. I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks for joining me on this journey, for watching my videos, liking, sharing, all of that. And it's a new year. We tend to always have new goals or plans, that things that we really are excited about to do, and then somewhere in the middle of the year they tend to fizzle out, or we just kind of like go, I'll pick up on it next year. So how about we don't do that, and together let's put on some attainable goals and achieve them. It could be something very small, or for you very big, but make sure it's something that you can attain. Like 6 months into the year, 3 months into the year, you don't want to be like, okay, maybe next year. For example, a lot of people tend to start the gym at the start of the year, and they fizzle out after the first month, or after 2-3 months, or they keep it going, and then they say, okay, now next year for this. A lot of people try to start a business, or try to start what I'm doing, which is film videos and post them on social media, and then at some point they stop and they say next year. So let's try to just keep these goals that we put ourselves and put our minds in, because what tends to happen is we see people achieve the goals that we want to achieve, and then we go and say, wow, I should have done that, and I should have stuck to it, or if I started. And let's not make that happen. Let's do the thing and reap the rewards from it. So my message to you all is, stick to some attainable goals and achieve them. For example, I have two of them, well, three, but it's basically one, to keep filming content weekly. If I am in my space now, if I am somewhere out filming for a weekend or a week or 2 weeks, and the lighting is bad, I'm gonna make it work to film and bring content out. I have no idea what the content will be, but I just want to keep filming, sharing, and post. So more of that will come. I'm gonna try to do tips and all these little crazy things, so we'll see what comes. I did say in my last video I want to interview more people, so that will surely come. I just have to pull some strings here and there. And yeah, that was one. Second one is to get a lot more jobs and be a bit more financially stable in the industry. With that being said, it's more like, I want like a certain amount of jobs a month, that I don't have to be like, okay, this month was really good, and then the next month is like a dead period, and you're like, oh shit, like I don't know how or what is my next job. I prefer it, like I really would like to have a stable-ish level of like, okay, at least each month I have a project or two projects to work on that will push me through and get me through like comfortably, and I don't have to stress too much. And that's something, I think is really attainable once I work hard at it. So think of things like that. And the third and final one, which is like a big one, is building like a set / studio space where I can come in, sit, film, shoot content. And even if I don't have jobs or things to do, like I have a space to go that will force me to create content, or make sure it works, because the space that I have, that's not saying that you have to go build or find a space, or you have to get the best equipment. That's just, I've reached a stage where I think, okay, having a studio for shoots, for this, for that, is for a long list of things, is much better than just saying, okay, it's something that for me now is a motivating factor, in how far I've reached. And yeah, that's it for me. But for you, it doesn't have to be that. If it is that, it's cool. If it's not, it's not. So yeah, it's really just come on here, film, achieve these three goals, whether it be in 3, 4, 5, 6 months, or it takes me the year. These are some things that I really, really want to do. And I would like you to do the same. So, you know, pick 2, 3, even one thing. It could be big or small that you think, okay, this year I can achieve this thing, and do it. And yeah, I'd love to see your progress. So I'm not like I don't want to call it or coin it as a challenge or something, but I want to challenge you to start something and achieve it, and you know, tag me in it, and or share it, like send me a DM or something and say, hey, like this is what I am gonna start, and send me progress, because I'll be interested to see. And then who knows, like I can post it here as well, be like, hey, like this friend of mine started at this point and now they've reached here. And it'll be nice to share and, you know, inspire other people to continue doing these things. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, share, comment. If you're watching this on Instagram, I'm now on YouTube as well, so check it out there. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Yeah, and love you guys. See you all in the next one.